Hello everyone, welcome to another video. So this video is going to be about, can you guess, Christmas, Yule time and all that wonderful, shiny, happy time of year. So I'm going to show you how I set up my Christmas altar. I just thought I'd show off my tree first. Special things on our tree include, there she is peeking, the angel on top of our tree, my little Kathleen. Then we have butterflies here for remembering our loved ones, and of course the little robins. Whenever a robin is near, it's a sign that our loved ones are coming to visit us, so they're on the tree. And we have lights, apples for abundant wishes, and then a lot of little things that have been kind of made throughout the years or bought for me. There's a lot of memories on this tree. Special tree this year from my mum. So this is my childhood Christmas tree. Still in pretty good nick. So over to the altar. We have our cloth down, all full of golds and light, and the bells signifying ringing out for the new day, for the hope. And then we will put things on it and I'll talk you through what we're doing. Okay, so the first thing on for me is the candle arch. So I was brought up in a Christian household, and these candles actually belong to my grandma. They've always been a key part of Christmas. But I love the light they give off. So that's the first part of my altar. Okay, next we have my little bears. Again, a symbol of my spirit animal. And this one particular was my mum's. So again, all about family. And then this, the first little candle holder, obviously with the holly. Holly, wonderful protection. The Druids used holly for protection. You see it particularly obviously with ivy, and built around old homes, and it was believed to ward off evil. So we have our miniature tree. Trees of course were brought inside initially because it was believed to protect the wood sprites from the cold. So we brought our trees inside and decorated them with lights and hung treats on the branches, which is where the baubles and the apples come from, to keep the woodland sprites happy. So that's where the pagan roots of Christmas tree come from. So here's a mini tree. And my little candle that I've had for years and I just can't burn. So it just becomes a tea light holder this year. And so this is the second most important thing on the altar for me, and probably in fact the most important thing. Not because of what it is, but because of where it's from. So obviously this is a manger scene. The manger scene, the story of Christ's birth being pivotal and being coinciding with the Druid and pagan festivals of the winter solstice. Mary and Joseph travelled to Bethlehem for a census. It was believed they were going for a census, and Mary was pregnant and they had no room at the inn, so they gave birth in a stable underneath a star, watched by the cattle. Then the three visitors from the east, the kings, the wise men, Caspar, Balthasar and Melchior, bringing gold, frankincense and myrrh. And the shepherds came down from the hills with nothing to give but their sheep and their love and their praises. And the story of Jesus' birth is still so pivotal at this time of year, but this actually came from my wonderful Auntie Benji from Bethlehem from a very long time ago. My great Aunt Benj travelled all over the world on her own and brought back wonderful gifts, and this is one of those gifts. I have had this for a long time, probably as long as I can remember. It's been part of my Christmas. That's why this sits centre place, and it is a reminder of love. Obviously the story goes that Jesus was born to die for us all because he loved us. And it is a reminder of love, the love we have for our families, the love in our memories, the love in the family times. And the star, again, representing the light. Next additions, the little robins, because our loved ones do draw near us. Snowman. And then some things I made as a child. I can't remember what they were made for. They were supposed to weave the path of dreams. I can't remember. It was a celebration we did when we were kids. But I've had it for years, so it always goes on. Not so many crystals on this one. The rose quartz for love. And a clear one for peace. And I do like the light, the way the light refracts through these. A lot of candles to go on yet, but we're getting there. And there we go. Finished altar. The rest of the things that went on were all candles. Candles from Germany. Make it from Germany. Snowman that I can't burn. Then we have lots and lots of wonderful light. So there you go. One Christmas Yuletide altar. Obviously the Father Christmases, St. Nicholas. There are lots of origins. I'll do a little story on that, I think. I shall talk about that in another one, so stay tuned for that. And if I don't see you, have a wonderful Yuletide. Many blessings. Happy Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Joyous Noel. However you celebrate, have a wonderful time full of light and love.